Lit up like the 4th, I'm a happy drunk. Come to Papa Big Mama, cause your daddy's drunk. I wanna pump it up like the Goodyear Blimp. Make you holler for $1, that's the way I pimp. Gold links and minks and shrimp dinners on the bayou. Them's all the things that I ain't gonna buy you. I wanna pump it up like the Goodyear Blimp, like the Goodyear Blimp. Welcome back, everybody. It's because I'm up and I want somebody to talk to. Honestly. How did square everything with Woody? What would I be squaring up with Woody? Let me ask you this question. What do you think I talked to Woody about? Wings, do you have anything besides these 100? I mean, like I said before, like, I'm not too concerned with the donations right now. Like, you guys are always thinking about, like, oh, money. Like, I just want somebody to hang out with tonight. We did it! So, Keith, what is your problem with me, dude? Wings, you think a guy is right? Bobby, I know what you're doing, man. Just stop. Haven't wait the pay. Yeah, it did. But I have a really good understanding of it. I just don't want to talk about it right now, Face of Buzz. What is my dream job? Don't really have one, honestly. My dream job is to sit around and try out drinks on a beach. Dream job is to drive to the bank and cash checks. Nobody wants to be the Jared of anything. Jared's a fucking pedophile, dude. Let's get this straight. Well, it's my channel's birthday today. Cameron Wood, why you gotta make that joke, man? My channel is, I think it 15. I think it just turned 15. 15 years old. Is it me or is Wings way more chill than he used to be? I'm happy he seems to be in a better place in life these days. I don't know if I'm in a better place, but like, I'm at the point where it's like, whatever. Both? I like hot dogs and pizza. Look, I like All Night Morning enough, but this isn't a streaming game. This is a game you play with your friends. Something Wings doesn't have. Do better, please. I got friends. What am I trying to prove? Oh my lord. How's that going to prove anything? I think we're going to stop it there. And do like a little bit of just talking. We've only been going an hour? Feels like we've been going a lot longer than an hour. Because, like, everybody complaining about the, Alright. Oh. Har, David. Har. I don't think you realize how fucked up that statement has made my life. You guys can be my opinion of the game or the TV show. Why don't I start a podcast? Honestly, I kind of be afraid of sharing my opinion on anything. Because, like, podcasts currently are the reason people are trying to deplatform me. How do you get that dent on your head? A baseball bat. Squishies for breakfast. Don't be afraid of that shit. It's hard. It's hard not to be afraid of things. So I'm not going to talk about trolls. I don't really want to talk about channels or anything like that. Colin donated $5. Dude, you're an internet legend. You could get on some huge podcasts. I could. But the problem with me getting on podcasts is they always want to talk about the shit I don't want to talk about. Like, I don't want to talk about people that are obsessed with me or anything of that nature. I'm trying to be very short with it because I don't want the lie in the dialogue to be this. Let's change the subject, please. I'm not a bad person, dude. I do charity work every year. I try my... Even back in the day when I was a little immature. And granted, you can make a case that I'm still a terrible person if a Call of Duty screen's in front of me, right? Because I get competitive. Especially with Call of Duty. Call of Duty, I mainly get competitive. Every now and then it slips out in Rainbow. But Rainbow's a game that humbles you. Not so much with Call of Duty. Call of Duty makes you feel like you're a golden god and that you can beat anybody at any time. And when you don't, it makes you look like a horse's ass. But even back then when I was getting mad at people on Call of Duty, for the most part, I tried to make other people grow around me. I did. I tried to grab people or give people opportunities and pull them up so they can have a piece of the pie too. I never was a person that was trying to screw anybody over and try to take everybody's money. That wasn't me. I feel bad about it after the fact, Payne, but feeling bad about it after the fact doesn't mean much. Because people don't care about context. All they care about is the clip. Right? That's all they care about. What they can cut out in 10 seconds and weaponize. What charity work do I do? I don't want to name the charities because if I do, people will fuck with them. But I do charity work for children's homes. We do the Zaxby's thing where we buy Christmas presents for elderly. And before COVID-19 kind of fucked it up, I used to do take a senior to the movies and stuff like that. Try to just do things in my local community to make it better. Because they always say be the change in people that you want to be, right? Because you can't do everything, but everyone can do something, right? So if people worked towards it being a better life, you could have a better life. My sex life isn't your concern. Seriously, you could leverage your name recognition and infamy in a way that's financially and emotionally beneficial by doing some big comedy podcast. I could. I don't know. I'm just beat up, dude. I'm beat up emotionally and mentally. I can't mukbang, dude. I literally was going to eat vegetable soup tonight. I fixed me a bowl of vegetable soup, and then, I don't know, it didn't taste right. It tasted like it'd gone sour. So I had to go to McDonald's tonight, and, I still got I got half a Big Mac still. I was full. And, I probably won't even touch the rest of it. I'll probably give it to Bongo or something. Well, I didn't have to go to McDonald's, but if I wanted to eat tonight, that's the only choice I had. Because Walmart isn't open 24 hours anymore. Why is the DSP can be toxic always and get more support than you? I got a good bit of supporters. Colin, what if you're invited to be on the Joe Rogan? It's not outside the realm of possibility. Would you do it? I would. I'd go on the Joe Rogan Experience. And I know it's not out the realm of possibility. I mean, I'm probably the most cyberbullied person in history. The only other person that could probably lay claim to that is Chris Chan. Or Phil. Yeah, people have come to my house, but they're always nice to your face. I've told you the story of the kid, right, who popped up in his mama's Tahoe while they were on vacation, and he was dropping Wendys Chili off, but he didn't realize I was home. And I was about to leave because I was going to go do something. And I called him, and so like I took a picture with him, and his parents all like talked to me, and we all chatted about how it was a positive influence on his life and shit like that. And then I grabbed the bag because I don't eat food people bring me. Like if you bring me food, I don't eat it. I'm sorry. It's just something I don't do. One, I don't trust food that from people that I don't know what made it. Right. So if you want to send me food, do it with DoorDash. Don't bring it to me by hand. But I get in and I look in the bag just to see what he got me. And on the napkin, he wrote, let me see if I can go find it. Grayson's being a pain. Here it is. So this was April 12th, 2021. He goes, "Hey, fat man. The rest of the mods and I just finished plowing that whore wife of yours. We decided you can watch the gang boys now while you eat your Wendys Chili. Speaking of that, here's some of that shit you love. Anyways, love you, Wingo. Stay fat, and shout out to Sean Ranklin. Big ups, Liquid Richard, and have a good day. From the Pepsi Pimp." You go to Nightmare? The funny thing is, these people want to like put everything in my life under a microscope. I don't have a criminal record. I don't break the law. I don't speed. I don't speed. I don't speed. I don't speed. I don't do anything. I'm 100% straight edge, right down the middle. Like the worst you can call about me is I get upset in Call of Duty, and I don't have the greatest social skills at times, because I've pretty much my whole life I've either worked at a job where I worked all day and came home and played video games, or I've done YouTube. Like I've never had like a job where I've had to interact with the public for a large period of time. I've had to pay 2 speeding tickets in my life, and I hated both of them. Hated them both. And both my speeding tickets were like $60. But to me, that's $120 I could have in my savings account right now. I'm not going to say I've never sped my life, but 99% of the time I'm driving, I'm doing the speed limit. Last like physical altercation I was in high school. Bones, homie, I don't want to give you a shout out right now, man, because like every time I interact with you, my life gets worse. I just want to be left alone, honestly. I want to be left alone, stream, make YouTube videos, and just live my life. That's what I want to do. I never had In-N-Out Burger. Every time I poop is diarrhea. It's a side effect of the weight loss surgery. It's Coke. Would I eat poop to save the world from an asteroid? Yes. See, I enjoy defecating. It's all like I get to look at my phone. It feels good. You get to be by yourself. I don't particularly like banquet meals because their portions are so small.
What's an underappreciated and not good trait about me? That I interact with my viewers more than most streamers do. I know I get clowned a lot for not talking, like especially in Call of Duty, but I actively play with people from my stream. Stuff like that. A lot of streamers don't. No, I don't ban people for little things. I ban people for coming in and doing the same tired shit over and over and over again. Like, there's only so many times in 6 years they say, "Look here, look, listen," and you're like, "Okay, okay."
I don't follow the troll channels, man. The only time I hear about troll shit is when they come and threaten me. Motherfucker comes back here and he's all like he's in a fucking chair. He's like, What's my favorite Willie Nelson song? It does it count if it's not his song, but I like hearing him sing it? Or does it have to be a Willie Nelson song? Because like almost all my favorite Willie Nelson songs are covers. Because my favorite Willie Nelson song is Blue Sky, but it's not his. Blue skies smiling at me. Nothing but blue skies do I see. Blue birds singing a song. Nothing but blue birds from now on. Never saw the sun shining so bright. Never saw things going so right. What are some days tarrying by? When I'm alone, my how to fly by. Blue days all up and gone. There's nothing but blue skies from now on. They hate me because all they see is the negative aspects. Like most of the people that hate me don't come to my streams regularly. I meant democratic socialism in the video. And like I said, people play for the clips. They don't do anything else. They play for the clips. Like, we shouldn't have strawberries year round. Right? Strawberries should be something that when they grow naturally, they're in the grocery store. But we get them from like Argentina and other places. I don't know where the fuck they grow strawberries. I'm just picking shit up my fucking ass right now. And that would save on a lot of energy. But, we don't. And I just don't see electric working because of that, because it's unsustainable and it can't sustain the way of life we currently live. What you want is that torque feeling. You want that feeling where it's like slams you in you want that slam in your seat feeling, and that's what torque gives you. Torque gives you that slam in your seat feeling. $100 likes. I could try. The bubbles have not been kind to you, boy, lately. I think the solution is best. Let me go get another one. We got a bunch of these things.
Oh, you gonna get a new one?
Yeah. If you're wondering why I have a bunch of bubble solution, Kelly gets this for her kids at Sunday school. Yeah, this one's way better. Bubbles! Oh, that one's a good one. Last one. Nope, that one sucked. Never mind. Oh, it's kind of fun. Yeah. All right. Bubbles. All right, boys. Thanks to everybody for chilling out with your boy. Looks like this stream's getting deleted.